Hey guys, how you doing? This is Tico coming to you from the Elf City Grand Exchange. How y'all doing? Um, I want to thank you all in advance for getting my Fungal Mage Guide to 2,500 views. That's fucking fantastic. You guys have no idea. Oh my god, that was so great. I was actually giving up on YouTube because wasn't getting enough views, and you guys came out with that. So, thank you guys so much. I got another Slayer guide for you today. I'm leaving for the military soon. Navy, if you were wondering. So I won't be able to make videos for a while, but I'm going to try to jam in as many Slayer videos as I can before I leave in a month. So, here you guys go. This guide is on mutated jadinko males. Now, the method I'm going to use, for starters, is on EOC, but it does not matter if you also use Legacy mode. It will just take longer, and you'll have to attack them one at a time. The mode I'm going to show you is almost completely AFK. So there you go. Secondly, you can melee these and you can mage these. You will just have to come and find your own method of doing so. You can also do those on Legacy mode. Thirdly, the equipment I'm wearing, wear whatever you want. If you have 80 Slayer, I'm sure you have decent armor to wear to the mutated Jadinkos. So I'm rocking Mighty Slayer helm. Ava's accumulator. It would probably actually be better to wear a skill cape, but I legitimately have OCD, and just seeing that just puts my mind at ease. You know what I'm saying? I also have Untitled chestplate, Untitled chain skirt, Untitled gloves. I'm rocking the ring of wealth. Whatever wing, whatever ring you want is totally fine. That's completely up to you. Glaven boots, whatever boots you want is fine. If there's one thing I would totally suggest for every Slayer task, it would be the Charming Imp. It is, I think it's 100k points on Dungeoneering. If you can't use it, sucks to be you. You have to pick up all the charms yourself, but I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend you get one if you're getting serious about Slayer. Zamorak Arrows, you don't really need anything there unless you're using like a Royal Crossbow. I'm using the Zerite bow. Oh, Royal Crossbow is better. It is, as a matter of fact, not. This does, in fact, have a higher DPS, and it has 60,000 shots, so it's also more cost-effective than a crystal bow when you're using it for longer periods of time. So, I'm sure I'll get some hate comments for that, but I don't give a fuck. Zerite bow's better. Get over it. Amulet of Fury. Whatever you got, really. These aren't really that strong. The biggest thing people have is they don't know where they are, and they don't know what to expect when they get there. They are pretty straightforward, low defense, low accuracy, low attack. I'm not sure what they're weak to. It doesn't really matter. They have really low defense, guys, so whatever you can, just kill them. I strongly, 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 strongly recommend, if you can, use EOC for Slayer. I know I actually prefer Legacy myself. I use Legacy all throughout my melee, getting all the 99s. Then when I got to range, I was like, fuck, it would... The thing is, when you do Slayer with range, it is almost completely AFK because of the ricochet ability. You can just sit there and they'll keep attacking you, and you can do an entire task just clicking a few times. So it's really, really, really good to use. Otherwise, do whatever you want. It'll just take you longer. I don't give a shit. Strongly recommend super ranging potions or extremes or overloads. Obviously, if you have the proper levels. I don't. Sorry. Summoning potions, pretty imperative. The method I'm going to be doing, prayer renewal is good, and prayer potion is good. Otherwise, you can just bring food and just wail on them. That's totally fine. It'll just take longer. Bunyips for Slayer. I mean, that's just good to have. Unicorn, even better, obviously. Also, there's one thing I'm telling you to get in this video. It is to stock up on some Juju Teleport Sewer Bags. Especially just for this task, because they teleport you like directly to it. And I'll show you where it is on the map right after I teleport. And you can buy those bags in the Grand Exchange, so it's not a very big deal at all. They're like 1k or some shit. It's completely worth it. So on the map, we are actually in Karamja, and if you really don't want to buy the bags, I don't really know why you wouldn't, but I mean, you can teleport to the lodestone in Karamja, and you can walk all the way down around Shiloh Village, around this fence right here, up to the stones. I'm not sure the agility level you need to walk across the stones. If you do not have the proper agility level, you can just walk up along here. You can walk all the way around up here or whatever. If you have 80 Slayer, I don't know why you wouldn't have the agility level required to go across those, because I'm sure it's quite low. That guy's weird. He's got me on like shrooms or something. Nobody does that. Anyways, you're gonna want to climb over this vine here, slightly to the north, and actually where we're gonna go is that hole right there. So what you're gonna want to do is walk around. You're gonna come to this cool looking waterfall thing. You guys saw me in Elf City. I strongly recommend you guys get into Elf City. It's completely worth your time. You have no idea. I got 99 mining and crafting there within a week. It was ridiculous. 83 construction too. I don't even like fucking construction. It's really good for prayer too. If you don't like spending a lot of money on prayer, you know, just all around a fantastic place to be. Plus, I mean, that GE lodestone though. I mean, come on. That shit's boss. So I strongly recommend you guys get there. It's fucking fantastic. Okay, so when you come down in here, you're going to see mutated jadinko babies. For those who only have level 80 Slayer, that's totally fine. This method works for all 3 different kinds of mutated jadinkos. It'll just be faster and less XP if you do it on those. Second, the middle ones, I don't remember the Slayer level. I think it's like 85 or some shit. You get the mutated jadinko guards, slightly higher, and then what I'm going to do is the mutated jadinko males, and they are level 91 Slayer, but they give great XP for not a lot of effort. I mean, there's, like I said, they're pretty weak. If you have a Penance Aura, that's fantastic. I have one. I just used it up, so I'm using the Vampirism Aura right now. It'll actually probably help better for this method, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on Soul Split, use a Prayer Renewal, pot up, summon my Bunyip, and just, you know, wail on them. And when you wail on them, you'll use your Ricochet ability automatically, and see the multiples of them will attack you, and you can just sit here and do this for fucking ever. It's fucking fantastic. That's why I strongly recommend EOC when using Slayer. That's pretty much it for this guide. I mean, I could go over the drops and stuff with you. They drop like herbs and logs, and they have a really fucking amazing blue charm drop rate. It's like 15%. Other than that, nothing else really to go over. Thank you guys again so much for getting my videos to 2,500 views. That is fantastic. Any questions, comments, concerns, hate mail, I don't care. I love it when you guys give me feedback. So please, you can message me on RuneScape. My name is Tico, T-E-K-O, just straight up Tico. Otherwise, you can just leave me a comment in the video, and I will try to answer as many as I can. So please just comment, like, subscribe, send me feedback, guys. Thank you so much for watching.